So first, let's start by saying I got the $1 knife from the dollar store and the $100 knife from Academy package. Now, let's look at materials as to what each knife is made out of. It says right here on the $1 knife that the blade is stainless steel, and then obviously the handle is plastic. For the $100 knife, let's flip it over. It says the blade is steel and the handle is stainless steel. Okay. If I flip each one over, we can see that on the back of the $1 knife, it gives us some instructions on how to open and close the knife. And it also appears that different parts of this knife were made in different parts of the world. For this knife, it basically tells you what the knife is included with. It comes with a blade locking safety switch, a carry pocket clip, fast opening assisted technology, ultra thin one-piece design, and a polished blade. It also gives you the length and weight of the blade. And on the $1 knife, it does not have any information in regard to the blade length or weight, as you can see. Alright, so now let's open both of these. When I took both knives out of the package, I immediately noticed that the $100 knife is extremely thin. I guess that's why it says it's a ultra thin handle design. And I did notice that the $1 knife is extremely dull. Like, extremely dull. And I'm putting some pressure on it too. Nothing. Now I would not do that with this knife. Right off the bat you can tell it is sharper. It does have a cap on the point. And it does look like this knife could do some serious damage. Another thing that I noticed was that I could open the $1 knife with one hand, but I have to open the $100 knife with two hands, and the reason for that is because when it's closed, there's just more tension on the blade keeping it closed than the $1 knife has. See, though, it's extremely easy to close it, and opening it is easy also. I also did notice that the $100 knife has a blade locking mechanism, so you can lock the blade closed or open, which I think is cool. They both have a clip for your belt, except this one is metal. And everything on this knife is metal. There is no plastic. Everything on this knife is metal and plastic, stainless steel and plastic. This knife is steel for the blade and stainless steel for the handle. So overall, if you want a good knife to last you a while, I would go with the $100 knife, and the reason for that is because since it has a steel blade, when you do sharpen it, it's going to last a lot longer than a stainless steel blade, which will wear away very quickly. And just to start off, this blade, like I said, is super dull and couldn't do anything unless you have a sharp stone with you.